Okay, today is, pretend it's Sunday, okay? I know today is Saturday, but pretend it's Sunday because tomorrow I'm not free to do FB Live because student is coming over. So I'm doing this early. Teacher, what are you going to teach tomorrow on Sunday, which you fast forward to Saturday? I'm going to teach auspicious number because a student asked a question. Teacher, is my handphone number auspicious? Okay. Ellen, first prize. Do you strike first prize? Got strike or not? Did you? Wei Sing, nice to see you. Chong Wei Sing, nice to see you. Thank you for coming to Dr. Kim channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot to inform the handphone person. Inform now. Okay, so the result, heaven are coming soon. Yeah, good. The best is yet to come. Very good. Our student asks question that I cannot do tomorrow, so I do today. Okay, share screen first. Let me talk about this question first. Our student asked me this question. Teacher, is my handphone number auspicious or not? Now, a few things. Hey, Wei saying, yeah, you're so sweet. Happy New Year, what ah? Wow, 扭转乾坤啊. Very good profile picture. Nice. Okay, let me talk a little bit about this handphone thing. I have a few comments. About this handphone auspicious thing. Now, number one, in ancient texts, okay, in ancient, they have no handphone. Correct? Therefore, contemporary now, the current trend, of course, we have handphone. Correct? But in the ancient text, actually, they have no handphone thing. So therefore, I see in the market, people are using this kind of theory, right, to predict handphone number. And then to say, okay, handphone number have energy, handphone number have what story, and then have auspicious or not auspicious, that kind of thing. Number one, I don't know how accurate this can be. Why? Because number one, it's not recorded in ancient texts. Now, ancient text, the recorded one in the ancient text, the prediction, okay? They use 八字, of course, is for life destiny, right? 奇门遁甲 is for, warfare in the ancient time, warfare, correct? And then, 易经, 八卦, correct? 易经八卦. Sometimes they want to go war, they want to 占卦, they want to 卜卦, right? They call divination, okay? So their divination, I notice people are using this divination, right, to predict handphone number, okay? Therefore, how accurate it is, I think need to run tests. Have to run tests. But of course, the method, teacher, what are the method of this divination we can use? Of course, I can teach you, no problem. But the accuracy rate, I got no confidence to tell you is highly accurate or not accurate. Okay, this one need to run tests because these are, of course, tested many times, right? Like Liu Po Wen, Zhu Ge, these are all tested many times, correct? And then for the divination, the 卜卦、占卦divination, right? Mainly they use it to also predict, for example, instant event. Instant. That means on the spot. Right? Sometimes they got no time to plot Chiman chart and plot here and plot there. Sometimes on the spot, they see a bird fly over. Correct or not? And then just nice somebody asked one question, or the person is attending an event. And at the same time, they saw a monk. Something like that. Okay? So, or like for example, there are some ancient texts recorded, the emperor went to the village, right? Then after that, the divination, right? He wrote a word, wrote a Chinese character, and then the person said, you are a piece of white paper, right? Then he wrote one word, don't know what word, Wang or something like that, right? Then the person said, 白纸, white paper with a Wang, you are the emperor, right? Divination, like that. Okay, so take note of this. I don't commit and say, hey, these are very accurate. I don't commit. I let you know first. But I know in the market how they use all these theory, right? The different theories to predict handphone number. Okay? I can teach you how they do it. No problem. All right? Keen to learn, type ZUN. ZUN, teacher, I want to learn. You learn and then you test for yourself. Correct or not? Right? Like my Bazi, my Chimen, I run test. Correct? I have no master, I am my own master. Right? Everything I read from ancient texts, and then I further explore from ancient texts. Then I run tests. I run tests to check. These are the accident symbol that I read in the ancient text. Then I pull out the parameters. Then I compare chart. Right? That is why my prediction for Bazi, my prediction for Chimen遁甲is very, 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 very high. Because they are run tests. Happening cute, why, something different for you. If not, you always like, teacher, you're very boring. Right? Somebody complain and say I'm boring. Okay, lie. Thank you for your compliment. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. And then how come New Year you missing in action? You never 拜年 teacher like. Okay. Teacher, why you never run test this? Why you didn't run test the handphone number? You run test the Bazi, you run test the Chimen. Why didn't you run test this? Because I tell you why I don't run tests all these handphone number with all these theories. Why? Because number one, I give you one example. Yo, check it out. Don't change topic. Okay. I give you example. For example, my handphone number. I remember when this trend came in, especially like 2 years ago, like that, something like that, right? If I didn't remember the timeline wrongly, I remember when it first started, and then I see a lot of Facebook advertisement on handphone number, right? Energy. So I approached this so-called handphone master lah. A lot of people like to call themselves master. Sometimes I'm very scared when I see the word master. Like that day, one student show me this master plotted her phone number, her handphone number. And when I look at the plot, I look at the I Ching, it plotted wrongly. There is 3 quad. The person use this theory, use this梅花易数theory to plot the handphone number. So Mei Hua Yi Shu have the common one has 3 hexagram. The extended one have 5 up to 6 hexagram. This one is the extended one. All right. So when I saw the handphone number plotted in the 3 hexagram, one of the hexagram, especially the Bian Guak, it was calculated wrongly. Then I'm like, oh my God, how can you calculate this wrongly? If you know garbage in is garbage out, right? If you calculate it wrongly, Like long ago, when I remember I was very young, this auntie from Malaysia calculate my budget for me, right? Now, of course, I'm right many years later, when I grew more mature and I start to touch budget, I realized she calculated my budget wrongly also. She put the time wrong, the animal zodiac wrong. Then I was like, oh God. Okay. Anyhow, what I think is, if you want to read anyone's chart, even if it's free, or even if it's for practice, teacher, I learned from you, I want to practice, right? Or even if I paid for the service, right? Whatever, as long as you want to read someone's chart, I suggest read it responsibly. Responsibly, please. Because people trust you, right? They want to hear your advice, correct? So whether it's free, I'm practicing with my friends or what, do this responsibly. At least the chart also have to calculate correctly, what? Correct now? How can you calculate? Then the three trigram, hexagram, the three hexagram for the common theory of the Mei Hua Yi Su, one of the chart is wrong, you know. Then I'm like, this one calculated wrong. Then I explain to the student, why is this wrong? Okay. Then the student like, oh yeah. And then please don't blame me. For I'm not trying to show off or what. I mean, it's just a habit, because I teach in poly and university, right? We always have to cross-check teachers' work. They cross-check mine, I cross-check theirs. Okay, not only I have to cross-check teachers' work, marking, how they mark, right? Any error, we do cross-checking. Not only that, right? We also have to check on students' work. So it becomes like if I watch YouTube and I watch this person reading a chart or plotting a chart and plot and read a chart, I will always make sure I check. First, I check, is it plotted correctly? Correct? Just like when I check the teacher's work, how fairly is this mark? Correct? And why is this mark given? Correct now? Where's the standing? And why is this mark not given? So we cross-check. So it is just a habit, right? And then if they narrate, sometimes I will see why they, like I see some, they predicted, S blah, blah, blah. But I was thinking, the time of birth, are you sure that's the right time of birth? Because I see many versions, right? Like some I dare to predict. For example, Elon Musk. Why? Because he himself posted his time. He posted his time. Birth time. He posted. Right? That's why you seldom, rarely see I read people's chart without accurate time. Right? PB, nice to see you. Visit me, okay. Hey, your chili crab, bo zun eh. I waited until I become giraffe. And then, Wanqi, nice to see you. Busy is good thing. Okay, then come back to the handphone number. Teacher, your handphone, why you don't really test run this handphone number on these theories that people are using in the market to promote their handphone masters, reading masters? Because to me, this is only my perspective. Don't apply to you. I just share with you how I feel or what I'm doing. That's all. Okay, you can disagree with me. Doesn't matter one. For me, for example, my handphone number 8444-2666. Then this girl, when it was first, very fashionable, post Facebook, I went to the shop, right? Then the person read my this handphone and said, inauspicious. Then I said, oh, is it? Inauspicious, the person said. Then tell me story about my number, blah, 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 blah. Correct. Then I noticed, number one, the story actually quite vague. Quite vague. It's something like you read horoscope like that. You know, when you read horoscope, right? Today is sunny day and today is rainy day. Please take an umbrella or something like that, which is like it's like quite neutral. It actually can apply to almost every scenario. For example, hey, your marriage not easy, oh. Hey, hello, whose marriage is easy? Please let me know. Correct or not? Hey, your work is not easy, ah. Hey, whose work is easy? Please let me know. You know, that kind of thing. So I don't find it very useful, number one. Number two, the person said inauspicious. Then I asked her, then how? Because most people like to ask for then how solution. Correct? When you ask something, even you book my private consultation, you ask me solution. And I give you concrete solution. I give you concrete workable solution. Right? I will not tell you, hey, buy this crystal from me, buy this from me. No, I give you workable actions and say, hey, like yesterday, this girl, she asked me how. I say, you got one major problem in the chart. What is it? You lack of patience. A little bit, you cannot control and you blow things. And actually, it's small matter, but you can blow until it's too impulsive. I say, you cannot handle things like that. Then I talk to her. Then she asked me how. How can I chill? You know what I mean? Then I give her some suggestion. Do you think you can do this? Blah, 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 blah. You understand? Solutions. Huh? For me, I can find out. For me, I can find out. Like how I found out Warren Buffett's birth time. And I can tell you it's very highly accurate. Huh? Irene, nice to see you. Hey, wait, hello. Hey, wait, you how's your recovery? Oh, teacher very worried about you, eh? Dinah, Choi. Hey, Dinah, thank you. 记得分享哦 Jacob, 感谢了 I love Jacob very much. He is very, very kind-hearted. He's Buddhist. How is the Buddhist study doing? So her solution for my 844-2666, her solution is change phone number. And then she give me a price list. Okay, change phone number. Got golden number, don't know how much. Goody. Then I'm like, huh? Change phone number. Number one, even if this theory is very, very correct, let's say the market, right? People sell the feng shui crystal, right? People sell the handphone number with this theory to hook you to change phone number, whatever. Okay? Even if it's very, very correct, I tell you, 844-2666, you know how much I can sell this phone number? You know what I'm trying to say? It's just like I live in a landed house, correct or not? I live in a bungalow landed house that worth 10 million. Then you tell me, ayo, you leave this house very inauspicious. Correct or not? You know what I'm trying to say? Someone who can live 10 million landed house is very lucky, you know. It's a very lucky person, eh? Right? Like my phone number, you think this number very easy to get, is it? Not easy to get, no. This one is golden, super golden number. Eh? This number, you know, can sell how much or not? And I got it for free. I didn't pay $1 for this number. This number is free of charge. I got it free of charge. So am I very lucky? I think I'm very lucky. So when the person say this number no good, what if I give out this number, I cancel this number, I tell you I will cry. Because you know why? I don't think I can get such a number again. You know what I'm trying to say? That's why after I hear what she said, then I watch YouTube how people read the number and all this, then I'm like, okay, I cannot say inaccurate. Why? Because I never really tested it. I didn't test the accuracy. So I cannot conclude and say not accurate. Right? And I cannot conclude, say accurate. I cannot do that. It's unfair. Maybe it's really accurate. Okay? But there's one thing for sure I know is handphone number. The information, I think quite vague. Quite vague. For example, like the student told me, hey, the master told me in 2013, something, XXX happened. And then quite true, you know. Then but the what exactly happened, not very clear. Only say something like, for example, my colleague and me doesn't get along, like that, in 2013 or something like that. You know, so the information not very clear. So maybe there is some accuracy or what, I don't know. Okay. However, if you have event, right, I strongly suggest use 奇门遁甲. Teacher, I use 大六壬, 小六壬, right now? Can. These have ancient recording about events prediction, right? 梅花易数, the I Ching, they have the 占卜, they have some record in the ancient text. Okay, but when it comes to numbers, I don't think so. For me, for you, maybe, wow, very, very accurate. And then a lot of information, right? I know this can give a lot of details, okay? Which is pretty precise. Okay. Now, because I love you so much and you ask me a question, okay, I answer you. But answer you doesn't mean I'm promoting these theories. I only show you how it is calculated. I only will tell you how it's calculated. Okay? And then roughly how they read it. All right? Yay! My way go back to work already. I'm very happy. It's ball cover my eyes. To some is trash, but some people is gold. Correct lah. Once one man's meat is another man's poison. Remember, like crystal, right? Ornaments, tissue, right? What handphone number? This I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Like for me, the lady who read my number and say, hey, your number is inauspicious. To me, this is very auspicious to me. Because every time I see my number, I'm very happy. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, I'm very happy. Right? Even number. Wow, I'm very happy. Right? Even number. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. I like it. Right? Then 4 to me is 喜欢的喜 to me. To you, I don't know. 8 is 发 喜 for me. Therefore, when I first saw this number, I super like it. I'm like, wow, my handphone number power, nice. Like that. I like. Then I feel happy already. I feel happy. Okay, ready to start? Okay, ready to start? Now, these are the methods people use, and I can teach you, no problem. Don't have to spend, like one student told me, $900. Think no need. I try my best within an hour, I teach you. Okay, number 1, 八宅明镜 theory. This one they call 风水数字, something like that. 风水 numbers. Some even call this what 八字 number, you know, 八字数据 in Chinese, right? Whatever name they call this lah, but actually they use this they use this 八宅明镜. 八宅明镜 theory. This one I teach before already. You go and watch the previous video. This one, remember the 生气, right? The 生气, the 六煞. This one is, if you look at the $12.30 chart, you will see this. Correct? You will see this. Where's the $12.30 chart? Here. Here. Can you see? If you have the not $12, now 15 already. You will see this. Can you see this? This one is these wordings are called 八宅明镜. If you read the ancient text, it's called 八宅明镜. This one, can you see? Can you see the 绝命、五鬼、六煞、祸害、辅位、延年、天一 and 生气. Correct? These are actually feng shui. Right? The 8 mentions. And then they convert this to numbers. They convert this to numbers, and I taught this before already. So you go and watch that video. I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about something I never talk about, which is the Mei Hua Yi Shu. Okay, Mei Hua is English called what? I don't know. Cherry blossom, is it? Mei Hua. Right? Is it cherry blossom, something like that? Okay, now this one I taught before long ago. This one I taught you long ago. This one I also taught. This one I taught you, I think 2 years ago. This one I think I taught you last year. Now, Mei Hua Yi Shu is an extension of this I Ching. This one. Okay? This one, when I teach you the how to formulate the hexagram, original Pen Gua. Pen Gua means the original, the current. Those who have the textbook will know what I'm talking about. I even talk about it in the textbook. Okay? How you can use numbers to make divination. In different scenario. Right? So this one is a current hexagram, and then there's a changing hexagram. Right? This one I taught before, and I also know you're interested. Actually, it's also written in the textbook. Okay? Then Mei Hua Yi Shu actually added something in between. Here, the common theory, they actually added one more hexagram inside here. Okay? This is the original, they call Pen Gua. This is the changing hexagram, is the Bian Gua. This one is the I Ching standard divination. Okay, the standard theory. And then Mei Hua Yi Shu said, okay, they add one more inside called the Hu Gua. Hu Gua means, for example, this is the current situation. Then there's a progression, right? For example, now I'm single. Then I'm going to get married soon, for example. Not yet, but no, don't have. So progression. Then finally, I'm a married woman. So, for example, current situation, I'm single. Right? Then after this one, you can see it as dating. Then the progression to being married. This is, you can see this as married. Okay? This one is the common theory. They add one more hexagram in between the original and the changing. Okay? Yeah, you also like it, right? 7077. Yeah, I like. Sounds like James Bond to me. Right? Paul, nice to see you. Happy New Year, Paul. Teacher over already. Let me greet you. Okay? Let me have the honor to greet you. Right? Then the extended theory. The extended theory, they add three more hexagram, which is not very commonly used by many master. Most of them, when they using Mei Hua Yi Shu, right? Cherry blossom to do divination, usually they stick with the 3 hexagram, which is this one, single, dating, married. And then it's a progression. It's like a progression. Okay? All right. Okay. Therefore, just to recap you, because it's extended out, right? It's extended out, right? Therefore, this one I need to recap you a bit. Recap you. Right? Get ready your phone number. Follow me step by step. Okay? I'm going to teach this. Then after I'm going to teach you how to insert the extra hexagram into the I Ching standard theory. The standard. Okay, first thing first, this number, right? Student and number. Okay, this one, you can use this theory to go and check your number, which I have taught already. This is the phone number. Teacher, good or not? I teach you this method already, right? You go and see, right? Got yin got yin got fu wei, got shen qi, got tian yi, right? Go and see. And if somebody asks phone number and they don't ask you when are you born, because there are energy in the hexagram. Mei Hua Yi Shu need this. So if the person never asks you which month you're born, then you know already now the person not reading properly for you. And also please check their calculation. Like the student sent me, the master sent me that I see the hexagram, wrong. The changing hexagram wrong. The fella divide by 8, not divide by 6. Wrong. Okay, first, this number. So therefore, you have your number. So you plot your number. Okay? You plot your number. Now, in the market, I noticed they like to, for example, this is the number. For example, this is the number, right? 8274. So people like to put this 8274 as the upper trigram. 上面的卦. Then they like to put this 1911 as the below trigram. So top plus bottom become hexagram. Right? Become hexagram already. 2 trigrams become 1 hexagram. Nice to see you, Selena. Okay? That is what the market is doing. Is it right or wrong? I don't know. I plot 2 styles. Later you see which one is right or wrong. Okay? Correct? Later you yourself also plot 2 styles. Okay, my style, when I do I Ching, my style is whatever number I see first will be at the bottom. For me. Why? Because for me, I Ching, the trigram starts from bottom up. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6. So to I Ching, this is the first line. 初爻. This one is 上爻, correct? 二爻, 三爻, 四爻, right? 五爻, correct? 上九, 上六, right? Okay, that is the reason why I prefer to. Now, one more thing about I Ching, they don't have standard way of plotting up and down. That is the problem. That's why most people just use this as the upper because they see this first. So they say, okay, you just put upper. Then they see this, then they just put lower. Is it wrong? Maybe it's not wrong. I don't know. Okay, because in ancient texts, how they use the I Ching or the Mei Hua Yi Shu to make divination, it's all up to their feelings. Okay? Like, last year, the one student asked me, how my husband died. I use my feeling, I plot one hexagram out. I use my feeling, I plot them out, and then the answer is accurate. Died of poisoning. Then I sent her the message, died of poisoning. She replied me, ZUN, died of poisoning. Like that. So that's what Zhuge Liang, all this, they do. They on the spot, they feel this, they see this, they think they want to plot this to know the answer. And they have no sequence. They have no sequence what is up, what is down. Okay? So this one, for me, if I use the I Ching logical theory or the I Ching rules, I will use this as the bottom for me. 我会把它放下卦. But the market one, I know 他们没有放下卦. They will use it as the top. Okay? So top or bottom, you decide. Okay, I only teach you the method. So number 1, first, this number, for me, I will place it at the bottom because this is the start of the number. 8 is the start of the number. For me, it is the first line in the I Ching, in the hexagram for me. So first thing, you take your number, you decide you want to put above or put below. Okay? Or you follow my steps. Right? For me, I put below. Because I believe this is the initial. This is the initial for me. Okay? Then must divide by 8. 8274 divide by 8. No, 8 plus 2 plus 7 plus 4. Total is 21. Divide by 8. Why divide by 8? Because we are formulating the hexagram. Hexagram is called Pa Gua. That is the reason why you divide by 8. Okay? Divide by 8. Then for me, the below number, I will put it as the top hexagram for me. Teacher, I don't want. I feel strongly feel. Put below. Then you put below. But the method about the same. Right? Then after that, you need to get the remainder. For example, 21 divided by 8. You take your handphone number now. Right? Add the 4 numbers. Correct? Top and bottom. Trigram. Tri means 3. Top and bottom. Correct? So what? How you get the top? How you get the bottom? First, you need to add the 4 digit. Like for 8274. Help me also check, is it my calculation correct? 21. So when I get 21, I need to divide by 8 because I'm getting a trigram. So I need to divide by 8. Okay? Therefore, it's 3. 3 cannot 2. 2. 16. 21 minus 16, is it remainder 5? Right? Remainder 5. Right? Remainder 5, then you have to come to this 先天八卦. 先天 is this. You have to use 伏羲先天八卦. Right? You have to come and see. Right? 5 is 巽卦. So for me, the bottom will be the 巽triangle, which is this. Bottom. Right? For me, it's the 巽卦. The slash dash dash. This is my bottom. Okay? Then the upper for me is the last 4 digit. 1911. 12 divided by 8. Right? So 1 and then 8. 12 minus 8. 4. Correct? So remainder is 4. Then need to come to here and check 4 is what? 正卦. So for me, the top is 正, the bottom is 巽. And for you, you check yours. Okay? Then after that, check what hexagram is this. Check what hexagram is this. Right? Check what hexagram is this. Hexagram 32. That means 32 is the original 本卦. It's called 雷风恒. Right? 雷风恒. Don't worry about prediction first. Get the calculation right first. Correct? Right? So, upper trigram and lower trigram, we got it already. Number 1. Number 2, combined together, we got the hexagram 32 already. Right? Therefore, this is known as the current hexagram. Current hexagram means what is going on right now. Right now. Okay? Okay, next, you need to plot the changing. Correct? You need to plot the changing. I'm teaching the basic first. Then you need to do the changing. Changing, that's where that master did wrongly. Okay? When I look at the chart, wrong. Changing means what? Changing the line, not changing the hexagram. Changing line, there are 6 lines in one hexagram. That's why you divide by 6. Okay, the person made a mistake because the person divide by 8 again, which is wrong. Okay? Right? Then how to get the line? Line is 6 lines. Correct? And this 6 line represent the 8 numbers. Therefore, you need to total the 8 numbers, divide by 6. Correct? Like just now, we got the number 21 plus 12. 33. So 33 divided by 8. No, divide by 6. Right? 5. Right? 30 balance is the changing line. Okay, so change line 3. Okay, change line 3. You use left, yeah. Later I show you 2. I show you 2. Okay. Oh, bring ticket. Yeah. I show you 2, Ken. I know the market is doing this. I cannot say right or wrong, I don't know. I just teaching how they do it only. Okay, I did not run tests because I love my 84442666. Right? The master said inauspicious. I don't think it's inauspicious. In fact, I think very auspicious. Okay, therefore, this is the original, the current hexagram, right? I need to change the third line. First line is at the bottom. Start from the bottom, right? So to me, this is 8, 2, 7, 4, 1, 9, 1, 1. To me, it's like that. To me. To you, I don't know. Correct? So I'm right. Don't know, like maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay? Just teaching you the method. You explore, update me, accurate or not. Okay? So change line 3. How to change? If this is a one straight line, change to dotted line. If it's dotted line, change to one straight line. Meaning yang change to yin change to yang. Therefore, we get this. Therefore, we get this number, this hexagram. Okay, see? This and this the same, right? Right? This and this the same, this and this the same. The third line change to yin. Right? This stays the same, this stays the same. Therefore, this卦is known as the Bian Gua, changing hexagram. Okay? Now the basic I Ching, that standard I Ching, right, in the textbook, teach this method. Right? Teach this method. And this is a standard method. Standard I Ching standard. Okay? Teacher, now I want to do the Mei Hua Yi Shu. Then you add one more hexagram inside. Okay? If no remainder 0. Correct? Remainder 0 means if it's trigram, the 0 equal 8. But the line hexagram 0, then equals 6. Taught in the textbook already. I mentioned this in the textbook. I even show example, what if it's 0? I know what the student will ask me. Because I'm the school teacher, right? I know what the student doesn't know. I know what the student must know. Okay, this is called classroom management. Lecturing management. Dolly, nice to see you. Thank you so much, Dolly, for the contribution. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. Okay, now we got this too. Now, teacher, I want to extend. I want to be like those on the market doing the Mei Hua Yi Shu. Right? Those on the market. Alright, I want to do this Mei Hua Yi Shu. Right now, I taught you this, which I did this 2 years ago. You go and watch my YouTube. Right, I also did this last year. Go and watch the YouTube. So these 2 methods I've already shown you. But today I repeat this now. Now I'm going to show you the Mei Hua Yi Shu. So Mei Hua Yi Shu say, got the current, right? And the changing, right? This is the current. This is the changing. Correct? And Mei Hua Yi Shu say, no. There's something in between which we call progression. Okay? So, therefore, how they count the progression? Very easy. Super easy. Progression is the easiest. Progression is they take this, they remove the first, must use current, cannot use Bian Gua. Must use the current hexagram because current hexagram means original. Right? Original progress here and progress here. Right? Okay. The progression in Mei Hua Yi Shu, what they do is they remove the top, they remove the bottom. And then then this will be the upper trigram. That means the progression chart will be dot, dot, dash, dot, dot, dash, and dash for upper trigram. Then the second trigram, because they remove this, right? Second trigram will be this. This 3. Then will be dash, dash, dash. Get it? Get it? Type ZUN. This is very no-brainer. This is very easy. Remove the top, remove the bottom. Take the first next 3 lines and the bottom next 3 lines. Right? Therefore, you will see the Hu Gua. Can you see the Hu Gua? Right? So, Mei Hua Yi Shu theory. Oh, got it, good, good. You need to respond. Then I know how is my teaching. Okay? Are you clear? Can you get it? Your response very important for me. Then I know, am I teaching you correctly? If you don't get it, how should I present it so that you can get it? Hey Vivian, nice to see you. 不老女神呢，真的不老了。Okay, so 梅花易数 what they did is they add one more in the middle, the common one they add one more. The extended one they add 6. They have 6. The uncommon one is like that. The uncommon one. I don't know. I don't have it here. Is it? Okay, never mind. Later I find. Maybe it might be other slides. Okay, never mind. We learn this one first. Step by step. They add this. Correct? So therefore, the basic standard I Ching is Pen Gua and Dian Gua. Mei Hua Yi Shu, they will add one more in the middle. Okay? Then the middle one, how they get it is the top. Remove the top, remove the bottom, take the upper 3 and take the lower 3. And then form into the middle Gua. Okay? Then you will see the 3 hexagram. Is that finished? No. No, not yet. Right? Can I read the Mei Hua Yi Shu already? No, not yet. Wait. You need to add few more things. Okay? Can repeat from where? Can repeat from where? Okay, can repeat. Okay, I repeat quickly. Number 1, the number is 82741911. Correct? Some people add this number total. Total. 8 plus 2, 2 plus 7, 7 plus 4, total 21. Right? Then this one also total. 1 plus 9, 9 plus 1, 1 plus 1. Right? Therefore, we get 12. After that, divide by 8. Divide by 8. Divide by 8 already, there's a remainder. Remainder. 21 divided by 8. Right? 16. So there's a 5 here. Correct? Correct? This one, 12 divided by 8. Correct? There's a 4 here. Right? You want this upper or lower triangle, up to you. For me, I use this as lower. Because I Ching say bottoms up. Okay? And this is, for me, this is the first number. So I see it as first line. Okay? That's why I put at the bottom. But in the market, people teaching this as upper triangle. They will put the 5 on top, the 4 below. Right? For me, I put the 5 below, 4 on top. But I will show you the 5 on top and the 4 on top, the difference. Okay? Then after you get this, how you turn this into trigram, you have to see this. Sometimes students, they ask to repeat the whole class, got to hang on again. Right? Therefore, the 4 and the 5 is here. Okay? You have to use the 先天八卦. I pray nobody ask me to repeat again. Cannot repeat again. Can watch replay. Alright. So I have to use 先天八卦. Right? And turn this into the hexagram. Next. Right? So you got a Hu Gua already. Correct? The next thing you must know is you must know this called 体用. Mei Hua Yi Shu have this incorporated in the reading. Okay? This 体用means 体 means me. Yung means what? Yung means the handphone number. Because you're asking me, teacher, I holding the handphone number auspicious or not? Therefore, me is the person holding the handphone number, and this is the yung is the handphone number. Okay, then how to decide which one is the T, which one is the yung? Okay, the one that has the changing hexagram is the handphone number. Okay, so remember just now our remainder was 3. Our remainder was line 3. Right, therefore the lower trigram is the handphone number. Got it? Got it, type ZUN. Then this, the upper one that have no changing line, this trigram got no changing line, what? Correct? This one will be the person asking about the phone number. Understand? Okay? Or then you need to, next thing you need to ask is, which month are you born? Why? Later you will know why. You need to ask. Hey, I born in rabbit month. Oh, rabbit month means wood strong, wood grows fire, fire strong. Right? Water means to grow wood, no need. Spring the wood, automatic strong, water can rest. Correct? Metal is trapped because wood strong, metal is tired. Right? Because wood strong, metal will break. Metal, wow, work so hard. Correct? Now, earth, when wood is so strong, the earth is what? Exhausted also. Right? So you need to know the month. Oh, the master never asked my month. Never ask your month. I then want to use I Ching. A bit difficult. Therefore, this is what is the final chart look like. First thing, the current situation. Correct? Current situation is sustained. Right? Then you can actually refer to the textbook, right, and check hexagram 32. What's the meaning of sustain? For example, I show you the textbook. You should flip the textbook yourself, but for class illustration, right, I will show you the textbook. Right, it's hexagram 32. Correct? So we will go to 32, and now we will read the meaning of sustain. Right, current situation. Right? So when you look at this, it's like, wow, you standing there, blowing the fan, looks very comfortable, right? Right, hexagram 32, the upper trigram is Zhen. Zhen is moving. Zhen is like thunder, zoom, right? And then the lower trigram is Xun. Xun, we know, is the wind, right? So if you have this hexagram, you can imagine yourself standing in front of the cool breeze fan. So it's comfortable, keeping you cool, and you like to be in such a breeze for a long time. Correct or not? That means the person holding this number now is hoping that this phone number can give this person good luck for a long time. Why? Standing in front of a fan breeze. Right? Not? Hoping that this phone number can change my luck. So this hexagram does not encourage new direction, new changes, although change is inevitable. Right? Therefore, this hexagram suggests you to sustain your desired role. So if you take this phone number, right, the current situation is, hey, don't overdo things also, right? 安分守己, right? Yeah, but there are change coming, right? Retrenchment on the way and things like that. So here asks you to learn to what? Sustain for whatever you're doing for as long as you can. Because now is not the right timing for new activity. And so on, so forth, so on, so forth. You go and read yourself. You go and read yourself. Okay? Okay, come back to the slide again. Come back to the slide again. So far, so good. If good, type ZUN. So far, so good. Can handle? Right? Then move to progression. There's a sabotage here. There's a sabotage here. Correct? Oh, one more thing before I go to sabotage. Is that finished, the reading? Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. You can still read some more. Mei Hua Yi Shu can read some more. For example, you can read the 5 elements. How? I read the hexagram meaning already. After that, you can read the 5 elements. Wood strong. Why? So wood strong? Because born in spring. That's why the month very important. The master never asked my month, and then read my phone number using Mei Hua Yi Shu, using I Ching. Then especially Mei Hua Yi Shu, right? Right. So this wood is strong. Correct? Zhen is wood. Xun is wood. Correct? They are both wood element. So wood is strong. Wood and wood. Any countering, any exhaustion, any this? No. Wood and wood is normal. Correct? So how the person? This is the person holding the handphone. Wood holding the wood. How is it? Like that, lor. Inauspicious. No inauspicious signal inside yet. Why? Let's read the number 2 lah. So initially I hold this handphone and I got into accident. Don't have lah, not nothing. Right? I become very prosperous or what? Nothing. Then I bankruptcy or what? Nothing. Nothing. Right? Then I suffer or what? Don't have wood. Wood, the person is strong. No problem. Without this handphone, also no problem. With this handphone number, also no problem. So this handphone number means what? Extra phone number. Maybe it's extra phone number, right? Have, don't have. Doesn't matter. Next, come to the progression. That means the day you got your handphone, how is it? Okay lah, because this talks about the current situation, right? Right? Or I just got it today. How is it? Okay lah. No, nothing. Right? Then as you progress, right? After you take the number, a few days later, you see a sabotage hexagram already. 43. Again, you can flip the textbook. Right? You can flip the textbook and look at the hexagram. Check what is 43. Correct? So you can go and see 43. For example, it's 36. You need to have the textbook, 42 and 43. Right? 43, you can see on top is metal, right below is the 乾卦, right? Sabotage. So this hexagram looks like a tsunami to me. The level of the lake is actually water. But I just repeat, just in case students don't understand. Right? Because 对 means 泽. 泽 is like a pool of water. Right? It's going over the sky. Can you see? Because 乾represents the sky. Right? So the water is like what? It looks like a wave. Correct or not? So if this is your hexagram, you have to be brave to overcome your obstacle, backstabbers. Right? There are bad people and matters around coming forward to disrupt your good intention. As long you know you are doing things ethically, morally, you should succeed. However, you are encouraged to carry out your plans quietly and softly. Right? Avoid impulsive and loud attack. Right now, that means 不要正面冲突了, don't face to face. The current hexagram also represents you fixing other people's wrongdoing. Right? So take this opportunity to build good karma, and then blah 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 blah. You go and go on. How's the work? How's the love? We go and read. Okay. Then come back. Look at the elements. Correct. Come and look at the element. This element is metal. This one, 乾卦, is also metal. Metal and metal, how is it? Metal is not strong. That means this one, the person is strong, the person not strong. The handphone number, how? Strongly impact the person, also not both. So how? Nothing. Nothing. The element didn't show anything very, very, very bad. Correct? And then finally, the 变卦. The 变卦usually talks about the future. That means if you hold a handphone for a long time, how is it? Then you need to look at hexagram 40. Correct? Then again, you flip the textbook. You flip the textbook. You go to 40. 细杂. Right? 解, rectify. Correct? 解 looks like what? 震 is like thunder like that. It's like shaking. Right? So the strong pressure movement will push the water because this can, right? To clean up any debris that were left behind. Correct? So hexagram 40 represent going through a difficult time that have left you with feelings of bitterness and blame. Now it is time to put what is past behind you. Then you progress forward. Right? Forgiving someone for an evil deed is hard, but it is your responsibility to forgive someone, including yourself. Rectify is something like 解脱 lah. You know, like enough of that nonsense. I'm moving up. You know what I'm trying to say? Therefore, if you look at the chart, you know that this chart actually got a little bit of meaning now. If you look at the progression, right? Start is nothing one. Sustain. It means do what you are doing. Correct? Then after that, if something happened, correct? Then after that, here is what? Rectify means learn your mistake lah. Correct? Or learn to let go lah. Something like that. For example, actually, my family is normal average. Then after that, wow, my family commotion. Right? Then I hate my brother, I hate my sister, I hate my father, I hate my mother, I don't know what. Then I move out of the house, I don't know what. Then after that, come back to here, right? You let go. Right? You learn the mistake, you move on. Right? If they're toxic people, you just say goodbye to them and things like that. Be yourself, right? Or any unpeaceful, unrestful thing. For example, here there's a retrench, right? Or there's a termination here. Like when you hold the handphone, it was okay. Then after that, example, something happened, right? Retrenchment. Then here, learn to let go, move forward, go to a better place, blah, blah, blah. Okay? You can also see it as a whole. You can also see it as individually, because this is up to the reader to interpret the chart. Important is you must know the method, how they use the method. Okay? How they calculate the handphone, it's best you learn yourself. Correct? First, you save the danger of being miscalculated by a master. Correct? Second, you also save yourself the risk of changing your phone number, which you should not, or I don't know, right? So it's best to know how to read this yourself. Okay? So say thank you, Dr. Kim, for teaching me. Say, quick say, 让我自嗨一下. Okay, then the last one, the 变卦, correct? The future, this one is the wood. The me is strong, right? The handphone number is water grows wood. Water grows wood is good, but don't forget this is born in spring, right? Born in spring, wood doesn't need this water. Meaning, the person, if want to give up this number, just give up. Right? It's not say I cannot. I like Dr. Kim like that. Oh, I super love this number. Cannot give up this number. You got this kind of meaning like that. Oh, but if I want to hold on to this number, you can still hold on because water is strong. That means with or without this number, right? This number can do evil to me or what? Looking at this scenario, it doesn't show me. It will harm the person holding this number lah. The way I see from the divination. You understand? You understand? Oh, ayo, you're so cute leh. Got it already. So far good and June. Oh, Diana, you're very cute leh. Oh, you're very cute leh. 让我自嗨一下. Let your teacher happy. Thank you you too for coming to the channel. Thank you. Oh, thank you also. Thank you so much. And very appreciative people. Thank you so much. I'm also a very appreciative person. If you're good to me, I will find ways to be nice back to you. In my own ways, of course. In my affordable way. Okay. Now this is if I put 8274 as the lower trigram. 1911 as the upper triangle. Okay, now you test out your phone number or whatever number. Then after that, you send me feedback. Teacher, I think this style better or this style better. This style is I put the number on top. This one below. Okay? Alright. Just now that one is I put the 8217 below. Because I believe this is the first digit. So I put it below. Alright. But this one is the market people are using. So-called the master lah. Maybe they're really master. Or I don't know. But for me, I use my own brain and think of the theory. I think this is the method that for me I will use. Right? I will use this as below, this is on top. Correct? But sometimes don't be too inflexible. Like last year, one student asked me how my husband died. Correct? I asked, when was the day he died? Or you received the news. I asked when you received. She gave me a date. I don't know what date. For example, 1st of January 2022. For example, she received the news his date. Right? Then I use the date. I plot. I didn't plot this. I just plot the original chart only. I only plot the I Ching base standard chart only. I did not plot changing chart. Why? Date already plot what changing chart. Right? The person is dead. It's just that she wants to know how did he die, because it was a mystery for her at that time when she was asking me, right? I only plot this and I gave her an answer, poisoning. And did I plot using 1st January? No. In fact, I pressed wrongly. I pressed 30th, second? I pressed wrongly somehow. So, right? Or I didn't press wrongly, but I feel I have a strong feeling that I need to add or minus one more day or something like that. That was the situation. I can't remember. Then I sent her the answer. I said poisoning. 1 hour later, she texted me. She said, yeah, the doctor confirmed, the forensic has confirmed poisoning. She was so amazed. I was amazed also by who? By I Ching, by Fu Xi, by Zhou Wang. Okay? Okay, this one is the other way around. Okay, this one is what the market teacher will plot. Okay? This one is I will plot like that. Okay? So again, theory, everything the same, right? This I just reverse the upper and lower, correct? So therefore, the Xun Guat will be on top, the Zheng Guat will be below. Then use the Fu Xi, go and check the trigram, place it nicely, right? And found that it's hexagram 42 share. Correct? Then again, flip the textbook, go to the textbook. Right? Again, flip the textbook. 42. Correct? Very hungry. Okay. Never mind. 42. Okay, 42, 42. 41. 42. Share. So if it's the market, the master, they will get this answer. So you let me know which one is more accurate. This one says the strong wind blowing movement, right? Show a strong determination to resolve problem in this hexagram. Right? You should learn from a mistake, take the opportunity now to improve yourself. If this is your hexagram, you will have many good opportunities coming to you, right? Because hexagram 42 represents a time to share your wealth, your resources wisely, right? To help you bring. So after you got a handphone, at this moment now, you make money or not? Do you make money? Because here says share. Right? Generous. Yes or not? Then continue with the second the Hu Guat, the progression chart. Then you look at the progression chart. Sunny went out for dinner already lah. Don't lah. I alone only. My. Yesterday you bought me dinner already. Enough already, girl. Don't overspend your money, huh? It's okay. I can just drink some water later. Yeah, 7 numbers. Then you see how you want to split, lor. You can split 6, 7, or you can split 6, 6. The middle number, you use it as the changing line. Right? Or you can front 6. And then another 6. The last digit, you use it for changing line. You understand? You give me the number, you type. I show you how to do it. Fun topic. Hey, good. Oh, Sunny went out already. Okay, then come over here. Then after that, as you hold on to the handphone, there's wait, the mood is wrong. The mood is wrong. Can you see? The wood is strong in the chart. Correct? The wood is strong in the chart. So when you take the handphone, how is it? Current hexagram say strong wood. I'm strong wood, right? And then the handphone strong. That means you're attracted to the handphone one. Correct or not? Just like the one that I plot is also wood and wood. Of course, it's only swapped the other way, right? Correct. But the changing line of this will be different, right? So the difference, another difference come in will be the hook guard, correct? Restructure. Can you see restructure? There's a landslide. Can you see there's a landslide? Means if you use this handphone number, let's say you work, if there's a retrench, maybe you're in one of them. Go and read the book. The book, I already write until very simple for you already. In fact, got a lot of things I can write down, but I think it's too difficult for you, so I make it simple, short, not difficult for you to understand. Correct? There's a landslide here. Correct? You need to restructure. So if you hold this handphone and then you use it for work, and then there's a restructure. Restructure means destroy to rebuild. Correct? That's called restructure. If you look at the textbook, the meaning. If you look at the textbook, the meaning, hexagram 23. Am I right? Hexagram 23. Oh, I'm still at 40. How come? Okay, 23. 27. 24, one more. 23. Correct? You can see the landslide. No, 40. Wait, so sorry. 23. Right? Restructure. Can you see restructure? Right? Okay, so mountain is always high above the ground. Right? But now the mountain has fallen onto the ground. Right? So does it look like landslide for you? It is a hexagram, backstabber sitting right on the mountain are gliding down to the ground. So but they are near you, right? So it may look messy now, but it's a time to restructure things, put things back to proper structure carefully, slowly. Correct now. So hexagram 23 signify removing the old blood or backstabber. Right? Or maybe when you got the whole new phone number already, all your those colleagues you don't like one, I don't know, they got retrenched, they leave or what also lah. Oh, thank you so much, Selena. Thank you. 你赚钱不容易嘞. That day you already buy me dinner already. I'm very happy and very appreciative already. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Can you see this? It's time to inject some new blood. So if you're the boss, then maybe you need to restructure your business if you're the boss. That means those not effective, those workers not very effective or not very efficient, maybe you need to restructure. You need to bring in some new blood, right? And then if I'm a salesman, you need to bring in new customer base. Correct? The how about my career? Maybe you need to find, is there any other new opportunity here and there like that. And then this one is Earth, right? Earth is not strong during rabbit month, right? Earth is dead. Wood strong what? Wood counter Earth, correct? So Earth energy is very low, correct now? So I'm the one got retrenched. I'm the one who maybe not so bad, because Earth, you also not strong. The handphone number also not strong, correct? So I'm severely injured, attack or what? Maybe not, correct? 比和怎么样都是没有大凶没有大吉的，比和嘛 ，right? Same. Rub shoulder, same. Alright? Like wood and wood, right? Same. Usually not very dramatic one, right? Something happened bad, not very dramatic. Something good happened, also not very dramatic. And the last one is, finally, this is the future, right? Correct? Future, you can see the wood is strong, trying to grow the fire. Correct now? The 提升的用 to me is good. T is me, right? To me is no good. To me is me go and grow. Better something grow me, right? Like for example, if you switch the other way around. For example, this is the handphone number. The handphone number grow me. Handphone number grow me, tease me. Handphone grow me better. I grow handphone. Not so good, right? Correct. But anyway, the handphone look at the season is also strong. Then you need to look at hexagram 37, the future, right? 烽火佳人. Then you need to look at hexagram 37. Okay? Then you go and see 37. Role model, right? The wind may turn the fire, because on top is wind, below is fire. 野火烧不尽，春风吹又生. Okay? This hexagram serves a reminder that everyone has a role at home, workplace, or in the country, right? So play the role well. Avoid going astray. Correct? Just like the wind strengthening the fire will be out of order. Correct? And that should not happen, because you can see the wind is on top. Correct? And then the fire is spread because of the wind blowing the fire, right? Right? So for example, let's say if you are the breadwinner, right, and the mother is the nurturer at home, for example, if this is out of order, then it can spell trouble at home. Right? For example, I'm the employee and then I always take MC, medical leave, I'm not going to for work and things like that, then it may spell disaster. Correct? Get the picture of this number? But wood grow fire not so bad, meaning not so dramatic lah. Meaning if it's out of character, means I resign already. Because wood grows fire. Correct? Wood grows fire. Okay. Selena, you like it? Do you think it's my style is more accurate or the other style is more accurate? I don't know. You give some comment. Maybe Irene can give some comment. I also don't know. Only the person holding the handphone will know. But the problem is the handphone is a new number. Then no answer already. Until 1-2 years later or 5-10 years later, then you can verify true or not true. Correct? Handphone number, right? I don't think, but maybe when you take the handphone within 1 week, more or less, maybe you can feel it already. Probably, right? Yeah. Okay, Diana say, this is teacher, this is my Malaysia number. So if 012, is it must? Must? Is it must? Oh, it's 7 numbers. So 012 no need. It's a postal code, is it, or what? Sorry, a country code or what? This one also another problem. Like Singapore, we are +65, right? 8444266. Right now, should we add this in or not? Where to find answer? Ancient text not recorded. Where to find answer? I also don't know. Then run test. Run test. Correct or not? Like now, Diana give this teacher 012. Then how? Correct. Okay, 408 5628. Correct. Or 012 is your number because you separate it. Is 012 your number also? Okay. So teacher, how to trigram this? Very easy. Right, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Divide by 2 leh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 2 leh. Then you decide which one you want upper trigram, which one you want lower trigram. You decide. No 7 number. What? 7個號咩？10個號咩？10 numbers. Okay, assuming it's 7 numbers. Pretend it's 7 numbers. Okay? Teacher, I got 7 numbers. So, 7 numbers, right? Correct. What you can do is 3 number, 1 trigram. 3 number, 1 trigram. That right? Then 1 number, use it for changing line. For example, okay. For example, this one for me is lower trigram. You know my pattern, right? I always start with lower trigram. For me, right? 408. 1 for me is lower trigram. Then 562, right, is upper trigram. Then 8 is my changing line. Changing line how to 8? 8 divided by 6. Balance 2 lor. Line 2 is the changing line. Correct. So 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 plus 2 equal 13. Divide by 8. Right? 13 divided by 8. How much? 7. Correct? Then 408. Total 12. 12 divided by 8. So 12 minus 8, 4. So you decide. You decide here. You decide here. Did I help you, Diana? You decide here. 7, right? Is mountain. 艮卦. Correct? 4 is 震卦. Can you see? So you decide which one you want on top. Remainder 5. Oh, sorry. Thank you for correction. 5. 5 then same as just now that number. Correct? 5 is 震. Sorry, 5 is 巽. Right? 巽. Correct? Then your trigram will become either like that, your original trigram, but your changing line change. Can you see? So your phone number will be this or this, depending which one you want to use. Correct? Your phone number also this pattern. Right? you can Xun on top, Zhen below. You test, right? Or you can Zhen on top, Xun below. So it can be a Hen Gua, right? Or it can be a Yi Gua. Understand? Then your Hu Gua will surely be like that or like that. Depending. Only this is different. Bian Gua is different. Right? Why? Because your changing line, we have made a changing line, right? We have decided a changing line. Let's see. We have decided the changing line is 8. So 8 divided by 6, changing line is 2. Right? 8 divided by 6. 1, 6. Balance 2. Changing line divided by 6. The master I saw on the video, changing line divided by 8? Wrong, eh? Okay? Therefore, your chart will become line 2. Line 2 is here. Right? This will become in. Right? So it will be straight dash dash. Correct? On top is dash dash straight. Below will be straight dash dash. Therefore, when you kind of check the hexagram, dash dash straight, is it? I forgot already. You can see Zhen Gua, right? On top is what I just now? See a bit here. Just now was what? Here. Line 2, right? You using this method or what? Which method are you using? Okay, I choose, for example, using my method. For example, using my method. So on top is Zhen. Below is straight dash dash. Correct? Then you need to look for, on top is Zhen. Then you need to look for Zhen. Then you need to look for straight dash dash, which is here. Here, Sun. Then your 变卦 is 雷山小过. You understand? Understand, Diana? You help Bo, Diana? Can or not? Is that Bo? Teacher, I don't want to use this method. Then you can also switch whatever method you want. Correct? Because you got 7 digits. Divination is all about your feeling one. Like, I saw this man walk past. There's one cat, and then like that, Then, that direction is northwest. Like that. They, for example, one old man. Right? I'm going for an interview. Then, this old man fall down, you know. Old man, Qian. They block already. Alright? Then they, this old man fall down, right? Then after that, maybe, then this very little girl come in and help. 对. Like that, they form a hexagram already. Then they can tell the story already. Alright. In the ancient, that's what they do. Okay? Correct? Like for example, cryptocurrency, right? Or iPhone. iPhone Lee. Right? Correct? I'm going for interview. Then this girl standing in front of me keep blocking me with iPhone. Right? Or I'm going to the west. Right? Or I'm going to the north. I'm going to the north to do interview. Or something like that. Right? Then after that, I saw this young girl standing in front of me. I don't know. Something like that. Then they go hexagram already. Then from here they formulate. Then they make prediction. Okay? So they use their feelings to make prediction. So for your number, correct? 408. 5 can be the changing line. And then 628. Also can. Right? Or 4 is the changing line. 085. 6 to 8. Up to you. Got it? Diner? Got it? Got it? Type ZUN. Teacher, understand? ZUN. No hard, fast rule, honestly speaking. Okay, I finished teaching you already. I hope you learn and go back practice your handphone number and all the numbers, whatever numbers, your friend number and blah, blah, blah. Then after that, let me know. Send me a feedback. Let me know this method, or this method. Which method you think? Teacher, I tested the 八宅明镜. This one, I've tested this. Right? I watched a previous video before, and then I tested all this. I tested all this. Okay. Then I also tested your today lesson, the I Ching. I also tested without the progression hexagram. I also tested the progression hexagram. Then I realized this one very accurate, or not accurate, or I think this is good enough, or wow, this one really not bad. I don't know. You give me your feedback, right? We can run some data tests, and then we can verify and see. Because this need a lot of people to feedback. You know what I mean? Like for me, I need to go and find case study to verify, confirm my findings. That every time I see this in my picture, I know already that this person will have this illness. Sure have. You know what I'm trying to say? These are numerology. This one they convert to numerology already. This. Yeah, they convert to numbers. Can you see? Yeah, these are numbers. Correct? They convert it to numbers. Right? Go and watch previous video. You can go YouTube and find this video. Right? And you should find two. One is the I Ching method that I taught.